Okay, thought we'd put together a little aerial montage for you. Gives you a bit of a different perspective. This first one is Gootchiecreekescape, which is 2 hours north of Brisbane and about 15-20 minutes north of Gympie. It's a working cattle property. It recently won a tourism award, the Fraser Coast Tourism Award, so congratulations to Todd and Nikki. It's a great camping site and they've done a lot of work to it. There are several billabongs, Diggers Billabong being the largest and probably the most popular for people to camp around. They do have amenities there, a coffee shop. There's no powered sites, but there's plenty of open space for solar and plenty of places that you can go and make your own if you're not around Diggers Billabong. They do rodeos and they do live music, food trucks and things at Easter, Christmas, school holidays, New Year's Eve, that sort of thing. So see if you can book in for one of those. But yeah, lovely place, lovely people. Go and check it out. Habitat Noosa. Well, this one's been a favourite of ours for quite some time because if we just wanted to get away for the weekend, we'd pack up on a Friday, head up the road to just north of Noosa to Lake Catharaba, park up at Habitat Noosa. It's not pet friendly, unlike Gootchiecreekescape. But once you're parked up, wander straight down to the restaurant and to the craft brewery, and you know how I like my craft beers. And they do some pretty good beers there too. You can park down by the water, which is obviously a little more expensive. There are some powered sites, there are non-powered sites, and there's even glamping tents, and the glamping tents have en-suites in them. The kangaroos like to hang around there too. So go and check it out. Don't make too much noise after 10 PM. Running Creek Parklands. It's a little campgrounds, privately owned campgrounds. It's not a working property. It has a nice little creek running through it, which is called Running Creek, funnily enough. We went up there with a group over a weekend, stayed the Monday, Tuesday. Everybody departed and it was quite wet, so you can see in the centre here, it got quite muddy. I think they even close it if there's too much rain. There's a kiosk and amenities. So, and they provide fire pits. Trinity Islands at Burham Heads. Wow, this place is something special. It's man-made lakes that surround 3 islands. And those islands, 2 of them have power. One of them has got a new amenities building. And as you can see from the pictures here, every campsite has a waterfront site. It's a little more expensive than some of your, pit camp, paddock type camping, but over summer, take your paddleboard, take your kayak, take your stand-up boards and your floats and all of that. You can take your dogs, it is pet friendly. Yeah, excellent place to rest by the water and just float around and have a couple of frothies. Barbecue with friends, take a group. If you don't take a group, it's a very friendly atmosphere. This year they've got, I think, got food trucks and live music and karaoke and a few different things on New Year's Eve. So we'll be there for that one, and we'll film that and see how that goes. But yeah, on those hot days you'll spend most of your time in the water, and so will your dogs. It is pet friendly. I think I said that already. And I think the third island, Turtle Island, in the middle has got some power as well. But wow, just look at these pictures. Quite a specky place. Go and check it out. Tiwa Beach, just up from Noosa. We've been there many times in swags and camper trailers, and now with the Trinity Creek Scout 15. And this particular time we're up there with a group of Scout 15 and 14 owners. Yeah, you can book online with Queensland Parks and Wildlife. You need a permit for your car, and there's a number plate recognition, so don't forget to do that, and camping permit as well. But you know, it's an excellent place to go, particularly on the nice days. Check the tides. When you're there, you can park up and go for a drive up to Rainbow Beach, or up to Double Island Point. But yeah, lovely place to get away for the weekend or a bit longer. And of course, you've got to be self-sufficient and no fires. Bluff Creek at Kenilworth. Wow, what a surprising little place this was. Beautiful campgrounds, big man-made lagoon in the centre, which they keep very blue. Don't know how they do that, but it's a great place to float around. If you don't want to be around the lagoon, there's little creeks and little private places that you can go and set up camp. It is dog friendly, and it's only up the road, about 10 minutes up the road from Kenilworth, where you can go to Kenilworth pub, the donut place, of course. There is the dairy, there's an IGA there. You can pretty much get everything you need. And yeah, this place I think we'll be back to, because it was quite calming, quite peaceful. Met some really good people there, so we'll be back. Go and check out Bluff Creek at Kenilworth. Gootchiecreekescape Bush Camping Caravan Park, just out of Kilkeven, so yeah, north of Gympie again, about 2 hours north of Brisbane. Pet friendly, big open area, no powered sites that we saw. Maybe they're going to do some, I'm not sure. Great area, and if you're up there, make sure you go to the Gootchiecreekescape bakery, because there's some pretty amazing stuff in there. Yeah, big open area, pet friendly, big dam. There was no water in it when we were there. A dog park area there to let your dogs off the lead, and there's a big common area in the middle, which is great. They do dampers there, savouries and pumpkin and Mars bar dampers, all different kinds. So be there for that. Gootchiecreekescape Caravan Park and Bush Camp. Quite surprising and quite affordable. Give it a shot. Now, don't forget, like and subscribe. Wandering Huckleberries.
I'm your Huckleberry.
wandering huckleberries.